Hey YouTube, it's Jacob Phillips, and for the past 20 minutes or so, I was looking up on YouTube and I saw people that did videos of drawing their life, and I mean I know I don't exactly have the greatest camera to do such a thing, I'm just not really showing myself, but I want to give a crack at it, and I don't mind at all. I'm actually quite excited to talk about this. Um, but yeah, here we go. Well, when I was born, at least 18 months later before I was one, I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. It was a really bad issue. The doctors really couldn't really do that much, so I kind of had to go to the hospital and everything like that. It was hard. It was really hard. It was a game changer in life. I mean, not just myself, for a lot of people that are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, because there's not really any cure yet. So it was a bit rough on the ends at the beginning. So, as I said, the game changer, I couldn't really eat any sugar. I couldn't really drink any type of like sugar type sodas like Mountain Dew, Coca-Cola, anything like that, because that would make my blood sugars extremely like make them awful. And I also couldn't really do sports that well because the thing is, I could drop my blood sugar could easily drop or get higher because my insulin stops producing and it just burns up. So yeah. Also, during my childhood, I didn't really exactly have a father figure because my real father sort of left out on us because there was real bad issues. And things happen in life, but you gotta keep smiling. And but we're a happy family. We're a happy bunch. Me, my sister, and my mother, as you can see. I'm the little guy right there. You're Stubby. You're the Stubby man. Stubby. um, but then my mom met my stepfather, Ed, and they got married. And of course, you see me there. Oh gosh, sorry. See me there in the little corner. Who is that? Because I was really confused at first what was going on. But then I sort of caught up to things, and I realized that that's gonna be my stepfather. But anyway, my stepdad, he sort of wanted me to start becoming like a real true boy. So he introduced me to sports. Um, like YMCA, they had a baseball league, and I did that for quite a bit. I did that for I think 4 to 5 years, and then I tried to start off with Little League, but that didn't really end up well because one, it was actually really bad weather conditions, and I wasn't feeling that great. But then football came along, and it was absolutely great. I did Pee Wee football for a while, and it was so fun. I'm so glad that my stepdad introduced me to all those sports. I'm so happy. But I sadly don't really do much anymore because I we get into different hobbies time to time. But hey, I still love to play baseball or football with anybody. So later on, when I get past middle school, I thought middle school was huge. I live in Binghamton, New York, and we have a pretty decent sized middle school. I went to the West Side, and it was pretty big. It was another game changer for me because it was just so big. But then the high school came along, and that place was huge. So of course there's me on the bottom saying dear God because it was just like I was stressed out. I didn't really know what I was going to be looking for. But actually it didn't really end up that so bad because when I went there, I'm just turning into a sophomore. I actually had fun. I met a lot of new people. Let's see. We have Troy. He has a goatee there. We have Bruce. He has a really scrunchy beard. We have Adam. And then there's Marcus. They all have interest in music, and friends that are female that are Diana, Megan, and Percy. And we all have common interests, like we all love music, and we all love video games, everything like that. We love to talk about all those type of genres. There's me at the bottom with my duck face smile, all happy. um, but yeah, also during like in high school, I started getting a lot of nicknames. Because that's how my behavior, how I act towards things, and I feel like that. And of course, you can see here there was Stein, Pup, then Sergeant Sunshine. My friend TT named me that because I tend to yell a lot in Scouts. Yeah, I'm a Boy Scout. I should have drawn that. Well, that you know. But yeah, it was all over the place. I couldn't really figure out when someone's calling me. I'm not sure who the heck they were talking to. Um, it's still like that today. It's gonna be like that next year as well. But moving on. The thing is, I got really big into weaponry. I always wrote down books upon books about the details. So when I put down as hobbies as guns, at the bottom here you see a little bit dreadful, a little bit of sourness, and my doctor saying cold turkey, which he wanted to lay off that. So I had to find something that filled me, that like wanted me to do as a hobby. So then music came along. Music, my favorite DJ right there, Deadmau5. This came along, and I was really interested. He inspired me to start making music and everything like that. And guess what? I have fans. I has fans, and it's a great feeling to to feel appreciated for people that that enjoy your music and have the same share the same thing. So I'd love to talk to them and everything like that, asking for ideas. Um, the big thing about what I think the big thing is that I'm about 6'1". I am a very tall 16-year-old boy. That's right, 16 years old. I am a very tall boy compared to most of my friends, except a few. But yeah, it's people always mistaken me for like a junior, a senior, even a college student, and it's it's odd, I guess, overall. But yeah, it's pretty odd. Um, but overall, I have pure happiness. Me and my friend Jack Stelly, we make YouTube videos together and everything like that. We always talk about our interests in. It's great. And of course, I got my friend Kevin over here. Thinks that's like, why are you doing that? We sort of have a love-hate friendship. Um, but yeah, that's really my life. That is pretty, not a very large description, but it's good enough. That is really my life. But yeah, it was so hard going through life, but you know, we always have to wear smiles. We always have to just push it right through. Being a diabetic, having a few other problems, like I had to get surgery on my feet at a pretty young age, so I couldn't really walk much, and that really decreased my strength and everything like that. But hey, you gotta I had to get stronger and everything like that, so I exercise more and everything like that, and I'm perfectly fine. I feel fully healthy. I'm in a happy place and everything like that. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I really do hope that you as well do a draw of your life if you want to, of course. And I would gladly watch it. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful summer, and I'll see you around.